So sit up tall. Feel yourself stepping into your own space, your own yogic sanctuary. Giving yourself a moment or two as you prepare for practice. Notice how your body feels in this moment. Feel the sensations that are moving through you right now. And today's intent is one of connecting with your legs, connecting with your feet, and using this connection to encourage both strength and flexibility. So working through the process of building strength, but maintaining and or developing your flexibility. Throughout your practice today, stay with the immediate sensations that comes up for you. Allowing yourself to be true to what you feel. Allow the sense of fluidity so that you're not forcing yourself into poses, but you're allowing the process to happen naturally, organically. So keeping that as your focus, as your intent today. Start with wrist stretches. So reach your right hand forward and take hold of the little finger on your right hand. As you inhale, feel for spreading your fingers away from each other. On exhale, heel of the hand is forward. Release. Taking hold of your ring finger. Ground down into right sit bones, breathe in, lift out of right side. And as you breathe out, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Release. Taking hold of your middle finger. Now breathe and lift chest. And as you breathe out, spread each finger away from each other. Release. Taking hold of your first finger. As you breathe in, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, spread each finger wide. And release. Taking hold of your thumb. As you breathe in, move your thumb away from your little finger. On exhale, heel of the hand is forward. And release. Change hands. Taking hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it back. And breathe in, spread fingers wide. On exhale, heel of the hand is forward. Release. Taking hold of your ring finger. Pressing down into your left sit bone, breathe and lengthen out of left side. On exhale, soften left shoulder away from your ear. Release. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe in, lift chest. Keep chest lifted on exhale, shoulders relax. Release. Taking hold of your first finger. Now breathe in and glide your thumb away from your first finger. Exhale, spread each finger away from the other. Release. Taking hold of your thumb. Now breathe. As you breathe, glide your thumb away from your little finger. Exhale, heel of the hand is forward. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Wrist stretch is stage 2. So the palm of the hands is facing forward. Your fingertips are to the floor. Press into your sit bone as you breathe, lengthen spine. On exhale, open your hands forwards. Keep spreading the fingers. Feel this energy moving right up into the palm of the hands into wrist. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. On exhale, soften the shoulders. Keep opening the hands towards the floor. Release, ease it up, wrist stretches. Stage 3. Hands out to side, thumbs pointing skywards, and breathe to palm of hands. Hold the breath. One by one, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Exhale, knuckles to the floor, stretching out the tops of your wrists. Release, reach your arms out to side, fingers pointing skywards, and breathe to palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now bringing in your thumb, and then simultaneously squeeze the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb side away from you. Release, arms open wide, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath, then bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top, squeeze all of that air out. On exhale, stretch out the tops of your wrists. And release, reach your arms out to side, fingers pointing skywards. Breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath, then bring in your thumb, and then simultaneously squeeze the thumb. Exhale, you're stretching the thumb side away from you. Let your shoulders soften. And relax. Relax your arms down back onto your thighs. Close your eyes. And bringing yourself back to your own center. Pranayama is Kapalabhati breathing. We'll do this in Baddha Konasana, the soles of your feet together. Bring your hands by hips or slightly behind. If you want to get more extension, you are opening side ribs, front ribs, and back ribs today. So if you want more extension, if you have a block, you can place the block slightly behind you and use this to give you this lengthening up. Aiming for 100 pumps today in Kapalabhati. So feet together, flex the toes. Feel as if you're moving thighs out towards the side. Don't lean back, don't lean forward. Aiming to lengthening straight up. Now breathe in, take a partial breath. Sharp exhales through your nose. And then breathe in, filling yourself up from inside out. Hold the breath. Keep the spine long, sit bones down, chest lifts. Now relax your chest, but keep the length. Udiana, hands forward, and a strong exhale through your mouth. Exhale everything out. Pull belly in. Belly's all the way back to spine. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm, and keep feeling for hollowing your belly out. And release, push floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. The next pose is knee pal. Do inhale 10, hold 10, exhale 10. One round on each side. Starting with your left leg over your right. And if that's a difficult reach for you today, then straighten your right leg. Fold the first two fingers down of your right hand. Use your right thumb to block right nostril. Breathe through your left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold the breath for 10. Exhale, right nostril for 10. Breathe through your right nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. And release. Change across the legs. So making the pose, making it feel right for you. If that's a difficult reach, straighten your left leg. Hold the first two fingers down of your left hand. Use your ring finger to block right nostril and breathe through your left nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold the breath for 10. Exhale, right nostril for 10. Breathe through your right nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. And release. Seated side bend in knee pal. So bring your left leg over your right. Bring your right hand by your right hip and then reach the hand away from the hip. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Pressing into left sit bone. Breathe. Lift your left arm up. And as you exhale, send your left sit bone to floor. Breathe in, lengthen out of your right side. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand. Breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. On exhale, lengthen your left arm over left ear. Breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. On exhale, as you send your left sit bone to the floor, your left arm is reaching over left hip. Deep breath, expand your ribs wide. On exhale, lengthening your left arm over left hip. On the next breath, windmill, just move the arm, windmill your left arm down towards the left side. On exhale, neck relaxes. And breathe to the left side of neck. Deep breath, lift chest. On exhale, relax your jaw. Breathe in, lift belly. Lift diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, sit bones presses to the floor. Use your left arm, just move the arm, breathe in, use your left arm to pull your body up. And use your right hand to support your head and neck as you come all the way on up. Change the cross of legs. Bring your right hand bring your left hand by left hip and then reach the hand away from the hip. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. You breathe in, lift out of your left side. On exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Press your right sit bone to floor, breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. On exhale, shoulders relax. Inhale, lift belly away from pelvis, lift your diaphragm. On exhale, as you press your right sit bone to floor, reach your right arm over right ear. Inhale, lengthen your left side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, soften your left shoulder down. Balloon your breath into right ribs. Feel your intercostal muscles opening. On exhale, sit bones touch the floor. Second arm position, just move the arm as you breathe in. Windmill your right arm down towards the right side. On exhale, lift your chest, but let your shoulders soften. Breathe to the right side of neck. On exhale, relax your jaw, chin, lower. Sit bones presses down, and you're breathing in to lengthen out of lower back. And feel for that softness on exhale. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up, and use your left hand to support your head and neck. And then release. Seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your left leg. Your left leg, it reaches straight forward. Flatten your right foot and bring your right foot back so that right heel is flat to the floor by your right sit bone. Your right arm is tucking up against your right shin. Right hand is now flat to the floor. Left hand is by left hip, also flat to the floor. You can have your hands against a block. As you breathe, feel as if you're lifting, lengthening side ribs away from hips. So you're opening the side ribs. On exhale, glide your right thigh away from right hip. It goes, presses down, breathe in and telescoping ribs up. And as you exhale, feeling the combination of your strength and flexibility. Move your left thigh forward, spread the toes. Now breathe, feel this right from your pelvic bowl as you're lengthening, gently lengthening belly away from pelvis. Diaphragm is lifting, chest is lifting. On exhale, sit bones presses down to the floor. And inhale, release. Ease your right foot back so that the right heel is by your right sit bone. You have the option of tucking your right foot in so that the heel is by the groin. From here, bring your right hand back. The right hand is flat to the floor. Gently press your left hand onto the thigh, actually massaging. You're opening the hips and hip flexors. As you press into your right shin, the right hand presses down. As you breathe in, lengthen out of your right side. On exhale, you're gliding your left thigh forward. Feet are active, spread the toes and reach out with the ball of your foot. Breathe in and reach your left arm straight up. And as you exhale, reach your left arm over left ear. Feel your sit bones pressing to floor. And then from coccyx, breathe to lift out of lower back. Push the floor away with your right arm as you reach your left arm over left ear. Now breathe to your left side ribs. Deep breath. Feel the ribs as they open right to armpits. On exhale, opening up as you reach your left arm over left ear. Use your left arm, breathe in to ease your body up, and right hand supports your head, your neck. Place your left hand down to the inside of your right leg. Your left arm is on inside of left leg. Right hand is grabbing hold of your ankle. Otherwise, the fingertips are to the floor or about 12 inches from the floor. Breathe in, lift out, lengthen out of your left side. Exhale, relax your right shoulder away from your ear. Now feel your strength as you breathe to heart. Feel the tenderness as you exhale, letting go. Your sit bones presses down, breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. So feel your back ribs, your side ribs as they open up with breath. On exhale, let your shoulders soften. On the next breath, slide your right arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto left thigh, hip, or clothing. On exhale, reach your right elbow towards your left hip. Now breathe to heart, lift chest. On exhale, squeeze your right shoulder down towards your left shoulder. Chest opener, breathe in, release your right arm, reach your right arm towards the ceiling. On exhale, as you move your chest forward, reach your right arm back. Now notice what is going on around your heart. Try not to open up so much so the heart gets hard. Breathe in, gently moving chest forward. On exhale, you're lengthening your arms away from each other. Now feel this, feel the flexibility as you're doing this. Arm overhead, breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. On exhale, lengthen your arm over your ear. Breathe in and glide your left ribs up away from hip. Feel as if the ribs are coming right up towards your left armpit. And with ease, exhale, your right arm reaches forward over right ear. Deep breath, lift. Keep lifting out of left side. On exhale, as your right arm reaches forward, glide your right sit bone back. Use your right arm, breathing to pull your body up, and use your left hand to support your head and neck. And change. Side bend, seated side bend, straighten your right leg. So right leg is reaching straight forward. Your left foot is flat to the floor. Your left heel moves towards your left sit bone. Your right hand is by right hip. Your left hand is tucked in. So the hand is to the floor. You can have that hand onto a block, giving you more leverage as you lengthen out of your left side. So now breathe in as you inhale, keep lengthening out of left side. As you breathe out, gliding your left thigh away from you. Breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. On exhale, reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Now breathe. As you breathe, lift chest, lift diaphragm. Exhale, gliding your left thigh back. Inhale, release. Bring your left foot towards your left hip or glute. You can tuck the foot in so the heel is by the groin. Your left hand is to the floor. Press down into right sit bone. Breathe in and lengthen out of right side. And as you breathe out, reach your right thigh forward. As you breathe, reach your right arm straight up. On exhale, push the floor away as you lengthen out of lower back. Now breathe. As you breathe in, open your right side ribs. On exhale, push the floor away, out, lengthening out of your left side. Now breathe in. As you breathe, lift chest. On exhale, your right arm reaches over right ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to ease your body up. Bring your right hand down to the inside of your right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. You're now holding your left ankle with left hand, or you're reaching the hand back, fingertips from the floor. As you breathe, lengthen out of your right side. And as you breathe out, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Now feel this right from coccyx. As you breathe in to lift out, lengthen out of lower back. On exhale, left shoulders away from your left ear. On the next breath, slide your left arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto right thigh, hip or clothing. On exhale, shoulders relax down. Breathe to the left side of neck. Exhale, relax your jaw, chin lowers to the right side of chest. Chest opener, breathe in, release your left arm, reach your left arm upwards. Exhale, as you move your chest forward, reaching your left arm back. Energize your heart with this breath. So breathe to the back of heart, feeling this right between your shoulder blades. And exhale, arms lengthens away from each other. Arm overhead, breathe in and reach your left arm straight up. Exhale, lengthen your arm over your left ear. As you breathe, keep lifting side ribs away from right hip. On exhale, sending your arm forward over your ear. One more like this, breathe to heart. And as you exhale, pull your belly in. As you move your left arm forward, send your left sit bone back. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck as you come all the way on up. Coming into your abdominal sequence, lying down onto your back, starting with elbow to knee. So if your back is tweaky, the soles of your feet will be on the floor. Lie down onto your back and clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your back's tweaky, soles of your feet onto the floor. Your pose is here. Here's the demonstration. Your lower back presses down. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and elbows to left knee. Pull belly in. Inhale to center and exhale, lower down. So you'll continue that phase. If your back is not tweaky, lift your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent. Knees aligned with hips, heels are below the knees and toes are flexed. Hands clasped behind head and neck. Everyone, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Send your thigh forward away from hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Relax your left hip. Send your thigh forward away from hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your left knee. You're reaching your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your right leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. The bent knee stays over the hips. Send your left thigh forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to your left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your right leg forward. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your left thigh forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Back traction. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your left knee. Send your right leg forward. Place your right hand on the inside of your left thigh. The left hand is pressed, your right hand presses against your thigh. So breathe to left to right hip. And as you exhale, curl tailbone up. Send your right leg forward. Press your right hand onto your left thigh, thigh against the hand. Pull belly in. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and place your hands behind your head. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee and reach your left leg forward. Place your left hand onto left thigh. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg forward. Lift your chest. Reach your right elbow up. Hands presses against the thigh. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Place your hands behind your head and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach both elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Place your left hand onto left thigh. Curl tailbone up. Send your thigh away from you. Left hand presses against your left thigh. Pull belly in. Reach your right elbow up. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee. Send your left leg forward. Place your right hand onto right thigh, mid part of the thigh. Now curl tailbone up. Hands presses against the thigh. Thigh presses against the hand. Send your left leg forward. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Place your right hand on the midpoint of left thigh. Curl tailbone up. Send your right leg forward. Press your hand against your left thigh, thigh against the hand. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Left hand on right thigh. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your left leg forward. Press your hand against the thigh. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, back to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. And exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. And place the soles of your feet to the floor. Your next pose today is bridge with the blocks. So grab hold of your block and have the block within touching distance. Reach down with your fingertips and brush your heels with your fingertips. You're line up your heels with sit bones or hip distance apart. And then let your arms relax. Now breathe in. As you breathe, lengthen your belly away from pelvis, move chest to chin. Press your feet to floor. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up away from the floor. Breathe in as you lengthen out of lower back. On exhale, lift up, push the floor away as you lift. On the breath, lengthen side ribs away from pelvis. Exhale, lift up, push the floor away. Grab hold of your block. And then breathe in, lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, place a block on the sacrum. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left foot up, draw your left knee to chest. On exhale, reaching your left leg out and up towards the ceiling. Breathe to your left hip, deep breath, feel for moving left thigh bone away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthen, reach out, spread the toes. On the breath, move your thigh away from hip. On exhale, keep sending your left leg up, reach it straight up. One more like this, deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, bend the knee, draw the knee to chest, and then place your left foot down to the floor. Anchor left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up, draw your right knee towards your chest. On exhale, lengthening your right leg straight up towards the sky. Breathe to right hip, feel for moving right thigh bone away from pelvis. On exhale, push the floor away as you move the thigh out and up. Reach out, spread the toes. Now feel your strength. And then breathe deep breaths. On exhale, feel the softness, relax your chest, but reach your right leg up to sky. One more breath here, deep breath, lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, send that leg straight up. Inhale, release, bend your right knee, draw right knee towards the chest. And exhale, release, place your right foot to floor. Both feet presses to floor. Breathe in, telescoping ribs, moving chest to chin. Feet presses down. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, move the block. And on exhale, coming down, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slow, all the way on down. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your next pose is straddle lifting through. So you can do this pose with the soles of your feet onto the floor, moving, opening the knees out towards the side, or with your knees bent, opening out towards the side or in front position. You're coming into full straddle, reach your legs up to the sky and then straddle your legs out towards the side. Reach out with the toes. Everyone press your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now lengthen your legs out, reach out, spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, low pelvis, but keep head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now lengthen, reach, keep moving thigh bone away from hip bones. Pull belly in. Inhale, low pelvis, lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now lengthen, reach out, spread the toes. Keep moving out through the balls of your feet. Pull belly in. Inhale, low pelvis, but keep head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Lengthen your legs out towards the side. Reach your elbows up. Squeeze your elbows in. Pull belly in. Inhale, low pelvis. Lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Lengthen, feel for moving thigh bone away from hip bone. Pull belly in. Inhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Bring your hands by the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away as you come all the way on back up. Come onto knees for your next pose. So your pose now is dolphin. So everyone does dolphin, and then you have the option of dolphin strut or dolphin with your hands clasped and working with one leg up. Dolphin strut, as a reminder. The dolphin strut, you're measuring up, your elbows to the floor. You reach your hands forward, spreading the fingers, elbows align with shoulders, forearms are parallel. Your neck, shoulders relax. You breathe in, lifting, spread back, curl toes under. On exhale, you lift your knees off the floor. In your dolphin strut, you will step your right foot forward about 2, maybe 3 inches. When you reach your right hand back, grab hold of the heel, the ankle, the calf. And then you're staying here in the pose. Keep lengthening the side ribs. Keep moving heels to floor. So that's your dolphin strut. You're going with one leg up, press your right foot to floor, and reach your left leg out and up the sky. You then come down and repeat the other side. So everyone doing dolphin first, measure, and then elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers, check elbows aligned with the shoulders, forearms are parallel, or you can clasp your hands. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your upper back. Inhale into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor. Push the floor away as you move your chest back to thighs. Breathe into side ribs and feel your ribs opening wide. Pull belly in, reach your sit bones up, reach them back. As you breathe in, lengthening lower ribs away from waist. On exhale, reach back, heels to floor. Relax your throat. And then breathe to sternum, deep breaths. On exhale, you're lengthening back. One more like this, deep breath. On exhale, reach it back. If you're working with dolphin strut, step your right foot forward about 2, maybe 3 inches.
Reach your right hand back, grab hold of the ankle, heel, or calf. If you're not doing dolphin strut, either clasp your hands or stay in the position. And then breathe in. Everyone breathe in. On exhale, reach back, heels to floor, chest to thighs. Breathe to sternum. On exhale, pull your belly in as you reach back. You're working with one leg up, press your right foot to floor, and breathe in. Lift your left leg up. On exhale, reach it back. Breathe to left hip, feel the moving left thigh bone away from pelvis. On exhale, you're lengthening that leg back, heel to floor. Move your right thigh, left thigh to sky. On the next breath, as you breathe in, keep sending your left thigh bone away from hip bone. On exhale, lower your left foot to floor. Place your left foot to the floor. If you're in strut coming down, don't come down, just step your left foot forward and reach your left hand back, grab hold of the ankle. And then everyone breathe in deeply. On exhale, reach back, left heel is reaching to floor. And then breathe in. As you breathe, spread your ribs wide. On exhale, pull your belly in as you reach your sit bones back. If you're working with one leg up, press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up. On exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to your right hip, feel the moving right thigh bone away from pelvis. Push the floor away on exhale as you lengthen back. Breathe to your left hip, feel the moving left thigh away from left hip. On exhale, as you reach your left heel to the floor, send your right leg up. On the next breath, as you breathe in, lengthen your right thigh away from right hip. On exhale, lower your right foot to floor. And bend the knees and lower all the way down. From here, come up to stand. If your knees are tweaky, coming into salutation, so if your knees are tweaky, then use your mats to place the mat to the floor, or towel, or something that's your knee pads just to support your knees. And stand with your feet together. If your back is tweaky, your feet are a little bit wider on your mat. Exhale, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor. Inhale, reach your arms up, lift your chest, lift your back ribs as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, draw chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor, push the floor away, you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward and bellies in. Feet presses down, breathe in, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away and reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away, you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. You breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, forward bend. Chair pose, knees are bent. Breathe in, lift chest. Reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee. Push the floor away. You reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Push the floor away. Exhale as you lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest forward. Lengthen legs down. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. Lunge, breathe in. Right foot steps between the hands. Left knees to the floor. Push the floor away and reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot forward, forward bend. As you breathe in, stand up, lift your chest as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, lengthen, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, push the floor away. Breathe into cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, right foot by right hand, push the floor away, you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float the legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward. Chair pose, breathe in, lift chest, reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, right leg steps back for plank. Lower down on exhale, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, left leg steps between the hands, right knees to the floor. Push the floor away, arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen through spine, forward bend. Breathe in, stand up, push the floor away, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee, push the floor away. You're reaching your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step it back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, right leg steps forward between the hands. Left knees to the floor. Push the floor away, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, belly lengthens away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. You're moving into B series with 3 pose vignettes. Warrior 2 with kite talk. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your right foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. Arms reach out to side. Press into both legs as you breathe in. You're telescoping ribs up. On exhale, going deeper into the pose. Kite talk. On the breath, breathe in, lift up, lift your chest. Glide the shoulders down the back. On exhale, roll your chest forward, arms opening up, shoulders forward. Breathe in, push the floor away as you rise up, lift your chest, glide the shoulders down. And exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Breathe in and rise up. Chest lifts, shoulders down the back. Exhale, roll your shoulders forward. Breathe in, rise up, chest lifts, soften the shoulders down. Exhale, push the floor away, roll the shoulders forward. Then inhale, release, arms out to the side. Archer, as you breathe in, reach your left arm up, bend the elbow, reach it back. Bring the right arm around the back, bind the hands, or use a strap to bind. Or use your right hand to tuck your left elbow up, opening the shoulders and armpits. As you breathe, press into your left foot as you lift out of left side. On exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. Breathe in and open the side ribs as you're reaching that left elbow straight up. Keep reaching the left elbow up, but as you exhale, your shoulders bear down away from your ears. Now breathe in and lift sternum. On exhale, the elbows are reaching in opposite directions. Last one in this, feel the strength. Feet pressing down, draw this energy in, feel the strength. And exhale, opening up, feeling the flexibility. Inhale, release. Extended warrior variation. Your left forearm is placed onto your left thigh. Right hand is tucked onto your left thigh by hip. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, glide your left side ribs away from hip. Exhale, soften your right shoulder away from right ear. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in and lengthen side ribs. The ribs are moving towards your left armpit. Exhale, send your left sit bone back towards your right heel. Strengthen both legs as you breathe in, lift belly. Keep lifting belly. On exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. Push the floor away with both feet. Breathe in and lift chest. Keep moving chest to chin. Exhale, soften both shoulders down. Inhale, release. Hands either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Kite talk. Breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, warrior 2 stance. Your arms are reaching out towards the side. Square your left foot to the short edge of the mat. Align your right heel to the arc of back foot. Press feet to floor. As you breathe in, rise up, lift your chest, soften the shoulders down the back. Exhale, push the floor away, roll the shoulders forward. Breathe in, rise up, lift the chest, keep the chest lifted as you soften the shoulders down. As you exhale, rolling the shoulders forward. And then breathe in, You rise up, spreading the wings, chest lifts, shoulders down. And exhale, rolling the shoulders forward. Keep feet active. Strength, push the floor away, breathe in as you rise up. And exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Inhale, release. Archer, breathe in and reach your right arm up. Bend the elbow, reach it back. Bring the left arm around the back and bind the hands, or use a strap to bind, or use clothing. Can use your left arm to tuck your right elbow up. Press into both feet, and as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. On exhale, reach your right elbow up. Feel for unlocking shoulder. Breathe in and lift sternum. On exhale, soften your left shoulder away from your left ear. Now breathe in. Feel for unlocking your right shoulder. You're reaching your right elbow up towards the sky. On exhale, keep reaching your right elbow up, but your right shoulder is down, away from your ear. Breathe in, lift chest. On exhale, the shoulders, move the shoulders away from each other, elbows away from each other. Inhale, release. Extended warrior variation, placing your right forearm onto your right thigh. Left arm is around the back onto thigh. Pressing into your right leg. Breathing, glide your ribs away from right hip. On exhale, soften your right shoulder away from your right ear. Now breathe in as you breathe, move belly, diaphragm, chest forward. On exhale, your left shoulder is away from your ear. Deep breath, feel for lifting your right ribs away from right hip. Move the ribs all the way up to your armpit. Push the floor away on exhale as you move both shoulders down. Relax your right ear to right shoulder and breathe to the left side of neck. On exhale, relax your jaw. Inhale, release. Hands down, either side of your right leg, place your left knee to the floor. And then your next pose today is dolphin dorsal fin. So if dorsal fin is not working for you today, then do dolphin with your hands clasped in this way. So if dorsal fin does not work for you, your pose is measuring up dolphin, keeping the elbows tucked in. You breathe in, lift, spread back, curl toes on the. You exhale, lift the knees off the floor. From here, bring your feet about hip distance apart. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, lift your left leg up, and as you exhale, reach it back. So the knees are bent, your heel is moving towards your sit bone, and you're moving your thigh away from you. So if dorsal fin is not working for you today, then that is your alternative pose. Working with 3 breaths on each side. Dorsal fin, measurements, hands to biceps, palms forward. Neck, shoulders relax. You breathe in, you lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor. When working in dorsal fin, step your right leg forward about 2 to 3 inches. Your feet are hip distance apart. Press your right leg to the floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up, reach it back. Heels towards the glutes. Then you're reaching your right arm back, grabbing hold of the ankle of the foot, and then moving your thigh away from you, heel to glute. And then breathe in, and exhale, keep reaching back. Try to relax your neck as much as you can. And then breathe, deep breath. On exhale, moving your thigh bone away, keep sending your left thigh away from you. 2 more breaths like this, deep breath. On exhale, opening out. 1 more deep breath. On exhale, reach it back. And then release and change If you're in dorsal fin, the hands come to the floor, place your left foot to the floor, step your left foot back. If your hands are clasped, press your left foot to the floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up, reach it back. Dorsal fin, left foot presses down, breathe in, lift your right leg up. On exhale, reach it back. If you can, reach your left hand back, grab hold of the ankle. And then breathe to right hip. On exhale, move your thigh away from that. And then breathe in, deep breaths. On exhale, keep moving thigh back. Deep breaths. On exhale, move your thigh away from hip. Inhale, release. Hands to the floor, knees down, and come all the way on down. Press back. Once you're all the way down, press back into downward facing dog. No, sorry, don't do downward facing dog. Yeah, do prelude to wave dancer instead. So in prelude to wave dancer, you're lying down onto your belly. Your hands are under the shoulders, the tops of your feet are on the floor. From here, breathe in, press your feet to floor, move your chest and ribs forward for cobra. Keep drawing the chest forward, keep lengthening your legs back. And then exhale, release, lower down. 4 more like this. Breathe in as you move your chest and ribs forward, lengthening your legs back. And as you breathe out, lower down. As you breathe in, move chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back, shoulders down. And exhale, release. 2 more. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis, lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, release, lower down. 1 more. Breathe in, keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, release, lower down. Your hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back curl, toes under. Exhale, press it back for downward facing dog. Push the floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, eagle warrior 1. Inhale, step your left foot forward by left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. And then from here, eagle warrior 1, breathe in, bring your left arm over right and bind the hands. And as you breathe out, press your left foot to the floor, reach your forearms forward. Breathe in, push the floor away with both legs as you lengthen up. On exhale, glide the shoulders back, glide them down away from your ears. Breathe to the back of your heart, energize heart with breath. And exhale, raise your elbows up, reach your forearms forward. Now breathe as you breathe, expand your ribs. And exhale, release. Twisting warrior. Breathe in, left hand onto left thigh. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, your elbow, right elbow over left thigh knee. Make a fist, right hand, left hand is on top. Press back into your right leg, breathe in, lengthen through the side ribs. Twist to the left on exhale. Press your left foot to the floor. As you breathe in, glide your ribs away from left hip. Exhale, push the floor away as you roll your chest to the left. Keep the neck relaxed. And feel the strength in legs. And breathe. Breathe to sternum. Exhale, both shoulders down. Inhale, release. Hands to the floor. Place your right knee down. Your next pose is lounge H to B. So pad your right knee if needed. Reach your right hand back. Grab hold of your right ankle with right hand. And as you breathe in, keep lengthening side ribs away from right hip. On exhale, pull your belly in. And you're drawing your right heel as close towards right glute as you can. And then breathe in. Keep lifting belly. Lift diaphragm, lift chest. On exhale,
taking it a little deeper. Soften chest. And then breathe to sternum, filling heart. On exhale, draw your heel in. Move the heel right towards the glute if you can. So work with flexibility, work with strength. So don't force this. Last breath, deep breath. On exhale, coming in a little deeper. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by, right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away to reach your arms to the sky. Eagle warrior, breathe in. Bring your right arm over left, bind the hands. Push the floor away on exhale. Reach the back of heart, energize heart with breath. And exhale, shoulders down. Press your feet to floor. And then breathe in, breathe to sternum. Exhale, lift your elbows up. Reach your forearms forward. Now breathe in, push the floor away as you lengthen side ribs away from hips. Exhale, shoulders soften. Inhale, release, arms up. Twisting warrior, breathe in. Reach your left arm up, open left side ribs, right hand onto right thigh. And as you exhale, your left elbow is over your right thigh. Make a fist with left hand. Right hand is on top. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. As you breathe, glide your side ribs away from left hip. Push the floor away with your right foot. Exhale, twist to the right, glide your right hip back. Now feel this into lower back and then breathe there. On exhale, push the floor away. Glide your right shoulder away from right ear. Breathe in and lengthen. Feel your moving belly away from the top of your right thigh. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you twist to the right. Inhale, release. Hands down. Place your left knee to the floor. Lunge H to B. You're reaching your left hand back. Grab hold of the ankle or the foot. As you breathe in, lengthen side ribs, lengthen back ribs. On exhale, fold, drawing your heel. Your left heel is moving towards left glute. And then breathe in, keep lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, coming in as deep as you can. Now try to relax your chest and then breathe there. Feel for your opening up, creating a softness so your breath is not restricted as you feed your heart. On exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more breath like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Your next pose today is Bakasana. So your options here is, so I'll show Bakasana first and I'll give you some variations. Your Bakasana or crow, you're tucking your hands, knees into armpits or onto your tricep. Hands to the floor. As you breathe in, you lift and lengthen belly up away from pelvis. On exhale, lift the foot off the floor, one at a time, and then reach your legs back. Keep tucking elbows in. And stay here for up to 5 breaths if you can. Okay. If you're not doing Bakasana, then you can have a block. And then you step in onto the block. You tuck your
elbows into armpits, hands under the shoulders. Breathe in, rise up so you're onto the block, and then lift one foot off the block. Feel the weight, and if you can, lift the other foot up, place the foot down. So just move between. Get used to feeling the weight and learning to balance on that. And if none of those are working for you today, then come into a squat position, hands together, sit bones down towards the floor, press your feet to the floor, and breathe in, lengthen. So lifting your side ribs up, lifting belly, chest lifts. On exhale, sit bones reaches down towards the floor. And then 3 breaths like that. Keep lifting up, chest lifts. Exhale, pushing the floor away. And 1 more breathing. And exhale, release. Hands to the floor. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels and exhale, lower down. From here, your next pose is boat with your hands onto sit bones. So you're reaching your hands back and you're grabbing your sit bones. From here, inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your legs. On exhale, lengthen your legs back. Feel as if you're sending your sit bones to heels. Breathe and keep drawing chest and ribs forward. On exhale, lengthen your legs back, spread the toes. And breathe to side ribs, you're drawing chest forward. Exhale, lengthen back. 1 more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release, lower down. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under. Breathe to lower back. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Lunge with your back toes curled under. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. The toes of your right foot, they're curled under. You're reaching back into right heel. Your hands are onto your left thigh, move your thigh forward. And if you can go further, reach your arms up to sky. If you breathe in, press into both feet as you're telescoping ribs. On exhale, taking it a little deeper. As you breathe, lift chest. And exhale, going a little deeper. 1 more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Place your right knee to the floor. Twisting lunge. Ease your left foot back slightly. Breathe in, reach your right arm up. Exhale, reach your right elbow over your left thigh. You make a fist with your right hand. That's your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, glide your ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, twist to the left. Now breathe in, glide your side ribs away from your left hip. On exhale, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Now breathe to heart, deep breath. On exhale, soften your left shoulder down. Twisting lunge interlock. Slide your right arm over your left thigh and your left arm around the back. Aim to bind the hands or use a strap to bind or use clothing. And then breathe as you lengthen side ribs away from right hip. On exhale, twist towards the left. Now breathe in, press your left foot to floor, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, twist to the left and relax your left shoulder away from your left ear. Now breathe, deep breath, feel the flexibility and strength. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot, step back for plank. Push the floor away, exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, push floor away in downward dog. Lunge with your back toes curled under, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Curl the toes under of your left foot, knee is off the floor, push the floor away as you reach your arms out and up to sky. Now breathe in, push the floor away, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. On exhale, going a little deeper, reach back into that left heel. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, keep the chest lifted, arms up. One more deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands down and place your left knee down. Is your right foot back about 2 inches. Place your right hand onto right thigh. Breathe in, reach your left arm up. Twisting lunge, exhale, left elbow is over your right thigh knee. Make a fist with left hand, right hand is on top. Press into your left shin. Breathe and lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, twist to the right. Right foot presses down and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. On exhale, glide your right hip back, soften your right shoulder down. Breathe to heart, deep breath. Exhale, roll chest to the right. Twisting lunge, interlock, breathe in, slide your left arm over your right thigh and then under. Right arm is around the back behind the hands, or use clothing or use a strap. As you breathe, you're gliding left ribs away from left hip. And exhale, twist to the right. And breathe. Breathe to lower back. Lengthen out of lower back. As you twist towards the right, soften your right shoulder away from your right ear. Breathe to sternum, deep breath, filling heart with breath. Push the floor away with the right foot. Exhale, twist to right. Inhale, release. Ease your hands back to center. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Place a block between your ankles for boat. Boat with shoulder shrugs. Your arms are out towards the side in cactus position. Tops of the feet to the floor. As you inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your legs, lift your arms. On exhale, glide the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in, lengthen legs back. And breathe in, broaden the upper back, reach your arms forward. Exhale, lift chest, glide the shoulders down, squeeze your elbows in, squeeze a block. And breathe in, broaden the upper back, arms forward. Exhale, lift the chest, glide the shoulders down, squeeze elbows in. And breathe in, broaden upper back, arms forward. Exhale, lift up, shoulders down, squeeze elbows in, squeeze a block, send your legs back. One more, breathe in, arms forward. Exhale, lift up, shoulders down, squeeze elbows in. Inhale, release, lower down. Your hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. On the breath as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. And then come on down into a seated position. From here, you're coming down to lie down onto your back. So hands by hips. Lie down onto your back, your arms are out towards the side. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lift your feet up off the floor. And then exhale, draw the knees towards your chest. Breathe in, pull your belly in. Exhale, knees towards your left armpit, side bend. Your head is in the opposite direction. Your left hand is onto the top of your right thigh. As you breathe, lengthen out of lower back. As you exhale, pull your belly in. Allow your knees to come closer towards left armpit. Now breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, soften your right shoulder down. As you breathe, breathe to chest, filling up with this breath. And exhale, allow your back to let go a little bit more. Feeling for that flexibility and using this breath, deep breaths. Exhale. Press your arms to floor, breathe in, knees to center. On exhale, knees all the way over to the other side, knees towards your right armpit. Head is in the opposite direction. Right hand is onto the thigh or by hip. As you breathe, keep moving belly away from pelvis. On exhale, left shoulder soften away from your ears. Breathe to lower back as you open the lower back with breath. Pull belly in, exhale. See whether your knee will come closer to the floor, but don't force this. Breathe to heart, deep breaths. Let your left shoulder glide away from your ear. Breathe to where you're feeling this most. And exhale, feel for that release as you let go. Arms to floor. Breathe in, draw your knees back to center. Reach your arms up, hug your knees. Your lower back presses to floor. Then breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. On exhale, pull your belly in and draw your knees towards your shoulder. Lower back is lengthening towards the floor. Sit bones are lengthening away from you. And then breathe in, fill yourself up with this breath. On exhale, pull in, knees in. Really pull your belly in, allowing this to compress into organs, allowing your organs to be lubricated and to detox. One more, relax, and then breathe, deep breath. Full exhale, belly's in, soften the shoulders. Keep sending sit bones away from you. Keep moving belly away from pelvis. And then relax. Place your soles of your feet to the floor. You can stay with the soles of your feet to the floor, soles of your feet together, or lengthen your legs forward. Arms are relaxed by your side. Shoulders soften away from your ears. Lie down in Shavasana. Allow yourself to completely relax.
As you lie here, begin to feel the edges of your toes and the edges of your fingers. Breathe into these edges. Stretch out in a way that feels good. So breathe and stretch. On the next breath, bend the knees, knees to chest. Bring your right hand to the floor by your, so roll to your left side, right hand to floor by chest, breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away. As you come up, left hand supports your head and neck as you come all the way up. Sit tall, bring hands together, the thumbs lightly touch sternum. Give yourself a moment to notice how you feel and congratulate yourself for your practice today. Thank you for allowing me to guide. It's finishing with a deep breath and exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.